Hey you, do you want to make mid-tempo like this? Stay tuned for this video and we are going to show you how exactly we made this step by step.
Also, if you guys love making mid-tempo just as much as we do, Midtempo Volume 2 is coming out that we're doing a pre-release for February 15th. Make sure you guys go sign up down below and you'll be able to get access to all these extra bonuses with the pack.
Tons of bonuses, guys.
Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
What's up, everybody? My name is Parker Immense.
My name is Danny Ferrari.
And we are Excellent Sounds. Today, we are back.
We're back. We're COVID-free.
We're COVID-free finally. We had a rough couple of weeks, but we're back. We're
We got
healthy.
the vid.
We got the cove.
We got it hard.
But I think we sound good.
You sound great, dude.
Do I sound great?
You gave it to me, though.
I gave it to Danny.
We gotta stop open mouth kissing. That's the problem.
Don't tell him that, dude. We are back, finally. We're coming back with a big, huge video.
Oh, yeah.
We wanted to thank you guys also for understanding. It's been 2 weeks. It's miserable. We were locked up in our house, quarantining, eating soup, taking
I love soup.
vitamin C. It was a mess.
We made some changes, too, that we gotta tell you guys about real quick, because obviously Midtemps Volume 2 is coming out. We have the set for the pre-release to be, we originally had it to be February 1st, but since we missed 2 weeks, we had to push it back to February 15th is the date.
If you guys aren't already, go on that list. It's midtempo.org in the description right here.
Yep.
So go sign up right there.
Since we're back, and obviously we had to take a couple weeks off, we wanted to give you guys some details on the pre-release and how it's going to benefit you guys. First, if you guys sign up for the pre-release by putting your email down in the link down in the description below, that's going to qualify you guys to be able to buy Midtemps Volume 2 early, okay? Not only do you get to buy it early, you also get the extra presets that come along with it. We're talking 75 custom-made presets bonus for you guys. So you'll get a total of 225 Serum presets, okay? On top of that, you're also gonna get signature series sounds that are made from these remakes that we've been doing. We've already done 2 remakes for 1788 and also for Abstract, and now we have Zabo Breath. So all of these sounds specifically will be included in the actual pre-release.
Plus all the new videos that we got going on.
Yeah, plus we got a couple more videos coming too. So you get a lot of extra sounds from those videos, plus bonuses. So it's definitely worth it. It's totally free. All you gotta do is just put your email in and then you just purchase it on the date. We'll send you a secret email link just for you guys. It's very, very exclusive just for those that sign up for the pre-release. Definitely recommend you do it because that's the only way you're gonna be able to get this bonus content. So make sure you guys go do that.
Dude, I couldn't have said it better myself.
How was that, dude?
COVID clap.
No COVID brain, dude.
COVID free clap.
My brain
right
is back to normal.
There it is. COVID snaps, dude. You know what I'm saying? We're free. There's no clouds here. It's all mid-temps.
We're ready to go. All right.
Yeah, so let's jump into this. So we got Zabo Breathe. If you guys don't know about this song, this is like one of the sickest songs because it is releasing mid-tempo to the masses.
It's getting big. We told you guys.
Yeah, this song went viral on TikTok. A bunch of people were like doing this fucking crazy face thing and like makeup and all this, and it went viral. It's huge for, first off, the mid-tempo genre, and second, the EDM genre.
Yeah.
Like, there's pop music up here. EDM is kind of like over here. You know, there's pop, hip-hop. EDM is kind of floating kind of like in there. But this is a great time to be alive. It's a great time to be an EDM producer. And it's even better to be a mid-tempo producer right now. So this is the greatest time of all time. A lot of really cool stuff going on. So we have a couple wubs up here. We got Piss Breath. We got Digital.
Did shittle.
Did shittle.
Yep.
And we have the thump basses right here. So the sound we're gonna be going over today is gonna be this guy right here. It's that classic down-sampled rolling bass that Rez likes, Zabo likes. Death Pact, like every mid-tempo artist uses this sound in some sort of way.
You got to know how to do a redux bass if you're doing mid-temps.
The downsampling that's like the theme of mid-tempo, I feel like. Redux, super distorted like basses. It's really, really cool. The way that we did this sound is we actually layered a ton of different sounds. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make this top sound.
Pretty much the main point of the sound.
This is the main point, yeah. We layered it with these 3 other layers. So the second layer is this little perky sound.
Little roll bass.
Little roll bass.
Little rezo roll
and then
bass.
kind of like the meat and potatoes of the sound. But there's another way to make this sound, so we'll go over that in a little bit. Without further ado, let's jump right into this. So we got an initiated track right over here. We got Serum, and this sound is really, really easy to make, really fast, and it sounds really good. And a lot of mid-tempo songs are just that. You know what I'm saying? They pick one really, really high quality sound that's simple, and they get a catchy rhythm and pattern, and you got a smash right there.
Yeah.
That's how it is with Zabo. It's about 3 sounds essentially, you know? So keep that in mind when you guys are producing mid-temps. So we are gonna start off with a sine wave on oscillator A. Nothing special going on over here. This is just gonna be essentially a sine wave roll bass. Okay, so sine wave right here, and then you're gonna want to make an LFO kind of like this. This is kind of like a double fin. What? What the fuck? Bro, what was that whale movie, dude?
Free Willy?
Free Willy, dude. He had the, double fin. He was kind of like the special whale.
He had a double fin?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know about that.
All the other whales made fun of him and shit, dude. That was one of my favorite movies when I was a little kid. That shit's crazy.
Okay, so double fin.
Yes.
Non-existent, never happened, Free Willy fin.
LFO.
LFO.
LFO. So make it like this. You're going to want it a little bit late, and then down, and then copy it again. After you make this LFO, you're going to want to put this on the level, put this guy all the way up, and that's going to sound like this. And then next, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna turn on filter, MG low 12. We're gonna put the cutoff at 155, res at 10%, and we're gonna leave everything as it is. We're also gonna put the LFO onto the cutoff to make it sound nice and perky. And we're gonna do shift option click to go both ways, and we're gonna put that all the way up to 100%. So really, really nice percussive sine wave bass. Next off, we're gonna be going to the effects. So we have a simple distortion and a simple hyperdimension. We're gonna initialize the distortion, nice little tube, and we're gonna put the drive at 85%, mix all the way up. That's gonna be giving it some nice saturation and color. And then next, we're gonna be putting on this hyperdimension. The rate's gonna be at 40%, detune at 25, mix at 25% for the hyper, and the unison's gonna be at 4. And then for the dimension side, 0 size, and mix is gonna be at 36%. This is just to give it some space. Essentially, that's it for the Serum sound. Now there's a lot of post-processing going on. I think it's the fun part on this sound.
Yeah, you could do this with any DAW though, so you don't have to do it in Ableton. It's actually not that much processing. It's just basic, it's more about the Redux that's really doing it.
Exactly. So in all of your other DAWs, there's always a downsampling plugin. Studio One has a downsampler.
Yeah, everybody
Logic has a downsampler, so you can use all of it and they all work the same. Let's jump right into the post-processing. This is actually a really nice rack to be throwing on different sounds as well. And if you guys want racks like this and racks like all of the other sounds that we've been remaking, join that pre-sale list. First things first is we're putting a Redux on here, and we put it to soft, like Danny. 18.9, essentially all the way up, but
Put
almost.
it to flaccid.
Now, next we're putting on a reverb. Let's actually hear what the Redux does first.
Yeah,
Huge.
that downsample number is very, like, it's how you tune it, so you can kind of see. You can kind of see there how you mess with it. We have it set to 18.9 on ours.
Yeah, and if you have it on hard, I always think of distortion as like squares, like bigger squares, chunky. The smaller squares are a little softer, flaccider.
More flaccid.
More flaccider. That is the main part of the sound right there. Next, we threw a reverb on at 54%, a really, really short decay, 495, and we're cutting some highs on here. And that's just to give it some room. Now, what I've noticed in a lot of mid-tempo songs, and also a key song is Skrillex's Humble remix. They are creating a room, and they use the same room on every sound. So the Skrillex Humble remix, he has a really tight snare reverb, but it's the same reverb that he uses on the vocals, same reverb that he's using on the basses. And I feel like that's huge in mid-tempo because you want to be creating the environment of mid-tempo, and the way you do that is reverb.
It's like gated, even like with gated reverb too, and stuff like that with mid-tempo, with the reverb just being on and then completely shutting off is like a very, very specific characteristic to like mid-tempo, or even like old 80s, like sort of 80s rock. You know?
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with using different reverbs in one song. There's no rules on that. But when you use the same reverb, it makes a whole theme for your song. It's really cool. And that's a lot of old school 80s dudes would do that. They would use the same reverb. It's that lexicon, you know, fucking, I can't even remember what it's called, the lexicon, the white block. Really, really cool way to create a theme in your song.
That was a solid nug, bro. You haven't. I can't believe you're smoking this early.
That was a COVID fucking nug.
After being sick from COVID,
I forgot to even call it out, dude. Yeah. So after that reverb, we got, you guessed it, a nice little OT tizzle. That's essentially to glue all of the sounds together, really bring that reverb out. We kept the highs at 10, and we essentially did some makeup gain, 10 dB right here. We didn't really even expand anything, and we kept it at 100%. So let's listen to that in the mix by itself without all of the other layers. So that
sounds pretty good.
really, really good. If you wanted, you guys could stop right there. You could use that as the solo sounds, like your nice, simple mid-temps. Sounds really good. It sounds really full. You have your full spectrum going on right here. But we really wanted to dial in the sound even more. We wanted to get it as close as we could to Zabo. Zabo, if you're watching, dude, trying to get as close as possible.
Trying to get to you, bro.
Trying to get to where you are. Trying to go viral on TikTok,
Trying
baby.
to slide into Zabo's DMs.
Slide into your
Slide
TikTok
into that
DMs,
little
dude.
Zabo.
Yeah, dude, Zabo.
Zabo.
Zabones, dude.
Zaboners.
Zaboners. What we did next is we threw an EQ on and we cut everything. We cut everything all the way up to 2.25. So let's hear what that sounds like. Even by itself, that's a really nice layer with the sub that we made. But that's still not enough. You know, we were hearing a lot of different layers in there. We were hearing some more perky stuff. We were doing some Flappy Bird over here. So we really wanted to dial it in. So the next step is an EQ. And when you're layering sounds like this, you can't be masking different sounds.
Right.
So every layer has to have its own EQ section. What I always picture is like Pro MB, and it has the different sections of the frequencies. And that's kind of how I think. Like the top layer is that side. And you're just going down the line. So 4 layers, you got your really high, you got your mids, and then you got your lows.
Nice.
That's kind of how I think about it. The next layer we have is this. We're not going to really go into depth on that. Just a really nice.
That's a nice attack.
Yeah, percussive, nice attack. Both of those together. Just a really, really nice perky attack on there. And then next we have this guy right here.
Kind of like the heartbeat of the sound right there.
Yeah, I like that, the heartbeat, Zabo heartbeat, dude. Let's listen to all 3 of those together now. Really, really nice. So we're filling up that whole EQ spectrum. And finally, we have this last one.
Nice little reso roll bass.
Yeah, that is the meat and potatoes of this full layer right here. So let's listen to all 4 of them together. That's how you do it. Yeah. When you're doing your drop, you gotta fill out the whole spectrum, even if it's a simple sound like that. Now, like I was saying before, you could just take this EQ off and have a sub.
Not bad.
It's not bad at all, but it is a little floppy. It's not as clean.
Right,
but
it doesn't have that.
Yeah, and Danny says this a lot. We always say this a lot in all of our videos. All of these different techniques for basses are used in different scenarios.
Yeah.
So if we were producing by ourselves and we wanted to use this sound, we might just use it by itself with the sub, if that was the case. But in this case, we wanted to do the layers.
Yeah.
We think that sounds really awesome.
And we forgot to mention too, this preset will be in the download description down below along with the rack, so you guys can go grab that.
For all of the new viewers out there,
Yep.
we give you guys free shit
Yeah, all the
every
time.
week.
You want something
Every
free?
video, we're giving you free shit.
Here's something free. You want a car?
Yeah.
Here's a car.
You want COVID?
Here's COVID.
There you go.
You want some
free
cocaine?
COVID. No
Just a
cocaine.
little bag of cocaine.
No
right
drugs.
Here.
Don't
There's
be
cocaine.
no drugs.
Cocaine right up here.
No drugs,
Put it
you
in there,
guys.
Diego.
Just mid-tempo.
cocaine right
Don't
there.
be. Nope. No cocaine. No cocaine. Hopefully you guys have learned something. We really enjoyed showing you this. We are super excited to be back for you. We have some more surprises coming.
Oh yeah.
Remember what Danny said. We dropped the description for all of the pre-sale gifts that we're going to be giving you if you guys are on the list and you guys buy MTV2 on the 15th. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for understanding about COVID too.
Yeah, you guys
like
sent
we
us some
felt
nice
really
loving
bad. We were all
messages,
depressed and stuff and you know.
I got COVID on my birthday, bro. That shit sucked.
Dude, it was bad. It was like the worst timing ever, but
Yeah.
I guess you can't plan that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for watching. Join the pre-sale list down below, midtempo.org.
.org, the organization of Midtempo.
That's us right there, baby. And stay tuned for some more free sounds.
Yep. We'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below your favorite Midtempo
Give
song.
us a saturated sub.
Statistically, they say it's impossible to subscribe with your elbow.
Yeah.
But maybe you could do it.
What
I don't
about
know,
two
try it.
elbows like this, you know, on the one?
They say
like
it's
that,
impossible
you
to
know?
subscribe with your.
We'll
Go
see you
fuck
guys
yourself.
next time.